Gorilla stomping in a zoo.
For you people on YouTube, I'm sorry about I'm having all this stuff up, but this is for streaming purposes. Because I did find a note right when I ended the stream last night, and I fell asleep. I passed out. I was gonna take a short, like, couple minute break, and I passed out. Like I didn't think I was gonna pass out. Like, I didn't think I was that tired. I passed out for like 3 hours, and then I woke up and I've been doing stuff around the house, and I've been just trying to get videos done. I've recorded a few videos, and we're gonna get our done, and I need to go drive to work, pick up my check. There's my ghost. I didn't know it was gonna be my ghost or one of theirs. These were all scanned at once.
Rasputin initiated offensive subroutines. The Javelin should be there any moment.
Okay, so we now can destroy this real quick. We need a public event for this.
Suppression field.
Rasputin initiated offensive subroutines. The Javelin should be there any moment.
This is fucking cool. I'll give them the credit. Fucking up the Valkyries as a weapon now is incredible. It's like when you first got the launchers from the Fallen back when Omnical first launched in the DLC. I can't remember what that DLC was called. That might have been the Hive one, the second one.
All of the data was recovered.
No, wait. That was year 2, I think.
Thanks again, Guardian.
Year 2 first DLC. Okay, we need to find a golden chest. The golden chest says it's straight ahead, like somewhere is right there. Oh, you can get that on this map too. That's good to know because I did not complete Mercury. I did not want to waste the time doing Mercury because it felt like I didn't want to do the plan. Actually, before I go this way, I should actually check the map and figure out what this other gold chest is. Other good chest is. This is gonna lead back to the beginning, but the other gold chest is. Oh, there's actually 2 here.
Machines and morality. Within 5 decades, we hope to relinquish full autonomy of our defense network to Rasputin. But can we trust an artificial intelligence to make the moral decision? Would you like to know more? Autonomous vehicles were first built at the dawn of the millennium. prior to which there were over 1 million automobile-related deaths per year. AI programmers of the time found themselves confronted with moral quandaries that were once mere experiments in thought. A self-driving car on a collision course that kills 5 people has but one viable alternative, a new path where one innocent bystander is killed. For a machine to make a decision on whether to divert its course, its creator must undertake the impossible task of assigning an objective value to individual human life. It turns out that the ethical implications of artificial intelligence are a great deal more complicated than Asimov's laws of robotics led us to believe. The engineers of Clovis Bray conceived a solution during the development of our Warmind project. By relegating ethical decision-making to a black box morality system, the Warmind instruments its own proprietary virtue quantifiers incomprehensible to even its own creators. Rasputin determines morality on its own terms, and by design, we are blind to that process in order to preserve its objectivity. Machines and morality.
Okay, that's a cool thing to talk about because that's where technology is going right now. Like, how can you set it up like that? Like, you really have to start setting up computers that way with drive, like, I don't want to talk about this actually, because the debate would go on and on and on. I only talk about that, but I'm playing this goddamn game for the DLC, so we're gonna fast travel down to the bottom section. We're gonna find the 3 chests and the 1 lost sector. I know what the lost sector is. We're gonna collect the 3 chests real quick, and if a public event is going on, we'll take the public event and do that. But I do, like I said, I do have to. Should probably put in this. Say that it's probably gonna match up with the hour time that I want to be playing for, just because. Funny part is I actually have like at least probably like 6 tattoos planned, and the one I want to get is the one I wanted to get for the last like 7 years at least, and they'll like at least 4 out of the 6 remaining are like 4 or 5 years old that I wanted to get, and then probably 1 or 2 of them are like in the last 2 or 3 years I wanted to get.
It's a crashed ship that bears some fallen insignia. Let me check the logs, see if I can figure out where it came from. It belonged to Prince Aldrin. What is it doing on Mars? Do you think he knows about Rasputin?
I don't know who Prince Aldrin is. Wait. Is that the fucker that, is that the fucker we thought died during, the Oryx? When Oryx was, blowing up, like, all the debris. When he set off the blast, I thought the prince died. prince? Is that the prince they're talking about? Because if it is, I have no fucking clue. I thought he died. See, that's why you need to look down on pits. Because I know they were gonna do it eventually. There's something up there. Well, that's probably the chest. That's more likely the chest. See another node, but that node is more out. Didn't think I was actually gonna hit him. So I found 2 nodes in this so far, or 2, not 2 nodes, 1 node and 2 of those metal data things, which would be right because I found 2 in the last lost sector. I could only get to 1 though because I have no idea how to get to the other. Yeah, I was hitting all in that fucking area with his fucking shield wise. Apparently it's like 4 or 5. No, it's 4. 4 things you have to collect, and you get one per public event. And they said this DLC was supposed to be, they're going to put in a lot of grinding, which I'm not the biggest fan. Like, I could get, I'm a hypocrite because I grinded for hella long in the first game. But that is different. I kind of, because there's so much to do, you could do bounties and shit. There's not a lot of stuff you can do in this game. Like, there might be some, and you could do the raid over and over, but the raid gets boring after a while. Like, the first raid was very fun. I have not done the second raid. Like, I did not find a group to do the second raid, because I have no idea what we do in the second raid. I have not passed that first fucking room that you could not pass in single player. If I could get to the first boss in single player, I would want to do that raid even more, but since they put the limitation that you cannot pass the beginning without more than, you had to have like more than 4, I think 4 people to pass that first room, or 6 people to pass that first room. It just made me not want to play the raid, because if I can get to the first boss solo, and it doesn't have to be like, oh, I can beat the first boss. I can just get to him and see what he looks like. It makes me want to play the fucking raid, but I couldn't even get to the first boss to see him in that second raid that we got. Or the add-on of the first raid. So I didn't want to do the raid. Oh yeah, I've been using this controller often. If anything, I should upgrade this. Probably not gonna use it, but I should at least upgrade it a little bit. I don't know what the max cap is. I know 335 was the max cap from last DLC. I never hit it. I was at 330 or 331. So I don't know what the max cap is for this. I have no clue.
weird sort of static and it's messing with my gear. Can you find out what's causing it?
Yeah, sure. I just have to kill Hive. Should probably stay in this area, just in case it does not send me that way. But I'm guessing it's gonna send me that way. This is, if I remember, this is the Iron Banner scout rifle from season 1, and I don't have any other Iron Banner gear. I didn't farm for it at all. Never did. So I have to shoot. It makes me want to explore a lot, but I always explore no matter what. That's how I usually find glitches. I explore way too much, and then I find something that
Anna,
people
the Hive
usually
were
don't
carrying
see.
pieces of a machine.
Ugh, I hate when bugs decide to build something. It's always unpleasant. There's more static coming from the tunnels.
Oh, I know what
Can't
this
have
is. We're probably gonna go
experimental
back to
Hive
that
take out
door
the
that
wild.
was blocked
Shut
off
it down.
at the very beginning. I will do a video, probably next video, I'll read through all the notes or stuff I found so far, the fragment notes, or I kind of guess we were gonna head back this way. I'll say one thing, the one cool thing about Destiny is, no matter with the seasons now, oh, I have to destroy it, not scan it. There's so many weapons or playstyles you can have. Each weapon from different seasons you can never get again, so once the seasons pass, you have missed out on a weapon, it seems like now with this. Which just makes it compared to, like, year of Destiny 1, 2, and 3. There's so many weapons that just did not that you could not get.
It's a signal amplifier. They're calling something.
Like, I still don't know how the DLC ends. Because I don't want to spoil it.
got a fragment of the message. Savathun, emerge from the deep. Take our power.
Guessing this door is still locked. Yep. Didn't send me this way, so I'm guessing that might be... Since it has 3 locks on it, my best guess is that it's going to be the one where we go through for the strike. I don't know how many strikes they added for this either. Don't usually find out until the end of the DLC. I was more than certain that I was gonna.
Nice work. I'll spend some time wrapping my head around all of this. It's Hive, so I'm sure it's going to be strange. But at its core, their magic is still just science.
I was more than
I'll
certain
get to
if
the
I killed
bottom
that
of it.
thing, it probably would make that end. We got 46 minutes on. I'm level 28. I think level 30 is probably max now. Look at that. That fucker. Only saw a fucking... It's at the beginning, too. This is the beginning of the game. That was so high up there. That's why these things can be anywheres. Fuck. Okay, I will probably head back to the tower, open up those caches, or engrams, I mean. I don't know why I want to call them caches. I don't even know what game I would be playing if I call them caches. Let's try and figure out why that shadow looks like that. Well, at least we found a couple more data. One was super high up. What? What now? I don't think that would put them that far out. Putting them that high up is fine. I could get that. But putting them super far away, like on a glacier somewhere, I would not see them putting them there. Because I think that'd be more of a dick move for Bungie's part. To put it like way out there. Because like I say, I'm still coming across these randomly about. I'm guessing we have to do another main mission before we get more side missions. But we found 18 out of 45 so far. That's not too bad. We were there. I didn't see any there. Yeah, this has to be a raid area. Not raid, I mean. There's also probably ones that only are in the raid. And when the raid does come out, I'll be looking for glitches for it. And that's Friday. We should go head back to the tower, though. See what we have. That's actually perfect because I like the shotgun and I want to keep using it. And that will just make it me use it more because... Okay, we're gonna head back to tower though. We have some engrams to open up. I would head back to the farm, but I'm more than certain the farm has nothing to offer because they remove like every NPC there. So you can't really do anything too big over there. I thought the campaign I could finish in one stream, even if it was, or complete most of the campaign in one stream. But then I found out there's collectibles and hidden stuff away, so probably take my headphones out because I don't really need them. I don't think anybody will follow during the time I'll be opening these. Maybe. If so, I'll still thank them. I will see it over there anyways. Sorry, I'm farther away from the mic, but I like to lean back because I got my gameplay over there. It's a foot away from me, and the Xbox is usually in the way, so I cannot see the full. I can't see the full TV unless I lean back. I don't think. Oh, I have barely any water in my jug anymore, so I have to go fill it up too.
Look, no refunds, okay?
Grabbing 6 of those. No, it's Nexus. So I give no
Be
give
brave out there,
no
Hunter.
care in the world for that. Not until I start doing Nexus. Otherwise, I think yeah, that's an hour. So this will be cut down 20-30 minutes. Otherwise, people watch on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you like the video, give it a like. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, recommend subscribing to the channel. Keep up all the content. Otherwise, this has been part 3 of Destiny DLC part 2. Sorry that I didn't do too much. I did get chests and did do another lost sector and a side mission, but we're doing the main mission next. We're also equipping this ghost. This is great. Vehicle spawns faster. It reloads all my weapons when I ride it. And then I generate gunsmith telepathic data on any... or detect resources on Titan 30 meters away. Wait, gunsmith telemetry data. What does that mean? Let me quickly, before we actually... Oh, so it's more... Oh, so it's just like gunsmith material. Okay, otherwise, hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace. People watching on stream, I'll be streaming later, after I do some stuff. Otherwise, peace.